Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? Today, your miniature is in the Abyss. Today we have the Pit Devil from the Pathfinder Battles line of the WizKids Unpainted. So we got that. I paid $14.99 for this model, and it looks angry. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like you went on a road trip Wednesday. The previous day was Taco Tuesday. You went on a road trip and had to use a freeway rest stop. The freeway rest stop was probably in Oregon and not probably well cared for. And knowing that you have to use that toilet, that would be the face that you would make. So you would make that face. So now I can't speak for any of the other states and their freeway rest stops. So I want you to tell me what your freeway rest stop is like in your native state or country. If you have like freeways or like big huge highways, we call them freeways over here if they go through different states. They're called interstates or freeways. And just let me know what you got going on there. They got little rest areas and what they do at those rest areas. So I went to one in Idaho, and it was amazing. They had like a staff there and like a little visitor booth, and it was very nice. The ones in Oregon are like the bathrooms you'd find in like a public park, and they're not too great. So okay, so here's what we got here for this. I don't see his eyes. I mean, those might be eyes there, but I don't know. They went a little overboard with the horns. It was like Ludacris from Pimp My Ride went off and said, "Yo, dog, I heard you like horns, so we're going to put horns on your horn so you can horn while you horn." Yeah, anyway, I said that. So, this is what we got. The detail's nice. I do like the detail quite a bit. This tail is awesome. The feet are ugly as sin. They actually kind of look like my feet. I got some pretty gnarly feet. Not even gonna lie to you. I met a woman with a foot fetish once, which was kind of gross, and I cured her. That's how bad my feet are. So she no longer finds feet attractive. Take that. But the horns even coming out of the collar there. I don't know. It's a little overboard. I might chop the head off and put a different head on, just because there's just horns overload. But all in all, this is a pretty decent miniature, especially for the size of a miniature for $15. So, you can't hate on it too much. Every time you want to hate on one of these WizKids miniatures, you realize how much you paid for it. And, it's just kind of, it's like a good, what am I trying to say? It's like a good, I don't know, way to just not complain about something as soon as you realize how much price you put in or how much money you put into it. Here is Mr. Scale Elf. What we got here for the size. So that elf is on a 1 inch by 1 inch round base. Each of these squares are 1 inch by 1 inch. I believe that equals out to about 25 centimeters each, if that's the country you're from where you use the metric system, which means any other country but the United States. So that should be right around 25 millimeters. So there is a layout, or I think 2.5 centimeters. I can't remember, because I am not acquainted with the metric system. I should get a ruler here with that stuff on here, but you know what? Until then, I mean, I have a kid. It's an art, so I kind of have rulers and stuff lying around, but she just nabs them, and I never see them again. so that's what we got going on here. So, would I buy this again? Probably not, just because the head and the horns. Like, these horns are kind of cool. You can do something with those, but this is just fucking ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, the guy can't even see. That's how much goddamn horns they put on him. They just, I don't know. It's just, I don't, good Lord. It's like the last surviving World War II veteran with way too much Viagra. And he's like, get it, the horns, horny. That's where I'm going with that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would buy this again, mostly because of like horn top here. Anyway, at this time, I would like to thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I will try to put a link down below where you can purchase this if this is your thing, and your type of thing. And yeah, I'm trying to make that climb to 1,000 subscribers. If you could hit that subscribe bell. That would actually mean quite a bit to me. There's that. And yeah, other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your week.